Don't skip or cut them short within the following 5 minutes. You will experience the holy force. After those 5 minutes, you'll have a sense that God is with you, keeping an eye on you, what the Lord is saying to you at this moment. Unusual events seem to occur around this time of year. God is going to do it in an unexpected way shortly. Your prayers will find an unexpected manner of being answered. Have a plan before you go. A great many people have a consciousness awakening. There's life left in him. God's people will soon be able to rejoice in their victory in large numbers. I watch hearts that have been broken mend. Charm out of ashes. There are certain differences this season over others. Get ready for whatever it was he was going to give. Slide on your footwear and go. Then all at once, since God had already prepared the people for what was about to occur, everyone alive at the time, the Lord has provided you with a fresh entrance, as you can see. Crack it open. Many people start their new year in December. Now it is your time. Now that the path is apparent, there are opportunities for new starts from the end of January to the beginning of February. With all of this, you will be able to realize the promised future. What a beautiful time, full of God's special grace and promises. It's almost time for engagements. We will soon be welcoming new royal weds. The divine spirit has made himself known in 2024. A few of you will be able to celebrate the realization of a long-cherished desire. Marriage is a favor from God now all around the kingdom. Enduring, solid alliances marked by dedication. Spouses that represent how Christ would want their wives to be treated. Numerous individuals are embarking on a divinely directed romantic phase, which promises to be quite amazing. I know that even though you can see my agony, you cannot feel it. There is more going on here than what meets the eye. Even if it looks like your dad is torturing you as you go toward the promise, the suffering is driving you. You have no idea. Yet the suffering is spawning something quite else. By the anguish, you are preparing for the greatest miracle of your life. God will take care of you all of a sudden. You will still experience your year-end miracle. Despite the difficult change you're going through right now, he has the remainder of the year to do it. Enter Amen to confirm this in your own words. Child of God, resist the urge to believe false things from the outside world. You time things perfectly. It's incorrect to think that you have to know everything by a specific age or date. Every one of us is a distinct individual going through various situations. I know it may be discouraging to see others enjoying the blessings for which you have prayed more earnestly, and to feel as though you are falling behind. But rest assured that this does not indicate that your wonderful gift is being withheld. The location, the time, and the route are all fixed in stone. You arrived on schedule. This lovely surprise was well worth the wait. You'll see the real picture eventually, and everything will make perfect sense. In the end, you'll understand why it hurt so much. You will learn that God was supporting and observant during your entire life. You will be enthralled with the fight and have a deep understanding of it. Just wait, and you'll soon see the benefit that lies underlying this conflict. There will be a significant change in everything, in a different way, from anticipating it to finally donning it. The laughing broke through the weeping, in the process of becoming whole after being broken, from complete weariness to full recovery. A few seconds from now, the Father will step in. As the day of our triumph approaches, honor Him right now. The current season is quite potent. The world will change drastically soon, and completely new season that transform, improved, and brand new you. All you have to do is click the I'm Abundant button. I received a message from God that Christmas will arrive early this year and that many of you will celebrate the holiday with your promise. Every action that God takes is confirmed by this word. He is behaving firmly and energetically. You come to understand that HIS might alone made it possible. A major event is now taking place. This season is one you shouldn't miss. A portion of the population has reached their now. Press the Amen key if you concur. I realize that this year has been tough for you, even though it fell short of your immaculate expectations. God's favor is still with you. I pray that God will continue to provide for you for a few more months at least, to convey to Him my concern over His potential. I sense His energy all around me. He is employing a maneuver. The air has a new quality to it. Undoubtedly, an unsettling circumstance exists. For many, the next several months are critical. According to the Lord's Spirit, at this point your destination will materialize out of thin air. As you prepare to enter the beautiful nation that the good Father has given you, He is taking care of your enemies. This is the right time of year for you. There is no one who can stand in the way of emancipation. The time has come to unlock the locked doors. It seems like doors that were closed before are opening now. God is going to genuinely wow you this year during the latter quarter. Prepare yourself. God is going to make a huge appearance in your life. Your adversaries will soon regret not treating you more fairly. You must now make a choice. The natural world is about to mirror the already occurring shift in climate. Make preparations. It's going to make a big difference. For most of you, it's time to prepare. Be ready as promised. Assistance is on the way, so get ready. It is already out in the universe, thanks to God. When making a choice, pay heed to both looks and your gut. It appears like a decent idea to accomplish this now. Align yourself. Your part at this time of year is to really experience it, not merely dream about it. The only person who can take credit for the union you hope to build is God. It's important to keep in mind that your patience paid off. It's a dream wedding, designed with you in mind, and he's being married to the monarch. Simply type the words, I am ready to shine, to declare your readiness. We have a station that you should watch if you believe in a deity. For some of you it might not be too far off, loud and sorrowful. I hear the same cries, even yet a sincere sob. Hearing someone say, God did it, makes me feel something. His soul was present at that very moment. I'm happy to say this. So buckle up. Here at last is the right moment for transformation. I feel like something is changing. The tone is changing. There is life in God's hand. The era of plenty is upon us, according to many. There's always another fortunate break. Thank you very much. God depends on your success. The reassurance is much needed. The benefactor will soon be someone. Father, please come true every dream I have, please. Give our sincere please some thought. You have witnessed every rip and hardship. You know what a difficult task this has been. Please accept our earnest prayers and grant us our deepest wishes Allow our faith to be our strength and heal us tonight. Click the yes button just to be sure. In God's kingdom, your marriage has a very significant function. Your marriage is well considered and will have a great impact on a great deal of people. Even though the future may provide challenges, the impact it has is greater than you realize. I ask God to grant you the ability to quickly locate the connection you have been seeking. May this be the moment when you can finally say, "Wow, this is what I was hoping for." It may appear as though you're in the midst of nowhere, yet God is ready to bless you and send you somewhere else away from suffering and errors. He won't abandon you to suffer in this location. This is a fresh start. Instead, He'll fulfill every want you have, and let exultant shouts of happiness to overpower your melancholy. You have this portion, my beloved. In a little while your grief will pass and you will be surrounded by love, not just any love, but the kind of love you have longed and desired. God will restore your wholeness as if it had never happened. God is working out the specifics of your healing right now, and the end result will be a glorious life. This is the last day of the war, and you win. Now is the moment to keep the promise. The suffering is over, and you may finally enjoy the grandeur that was predicted. Something has changed today, and I feel like something new is beginning to emerge. Everything will eventually complete a circle. His grandeur is upon us. This is an important time. This is the most important time of year. I feel the promise displacing the anguish as it lessens. I see it. It's there for me. It feels like it to me. You'll always be grateful that you held off on asking God to grant your greatest hopes and dreams. When it was merely the start of a new season, God was going to send the one you have been waiting for. His eyes are about to open. His alignment is going to occur. A glorious change is on the horizon. The sky will become more open, and more light will seep through the clouds each day. God has directed your miracle to appear instantly, so the enemy cannot keep your blessing captive for too long. Simply typing "I'm gentle with myself" is a positive message that you are delivering to yourself. Even while some of you are now fully recovered and ready to embrace the promise, there are still some of you going through the healing process. Give yourself over to the love of Jesus. The road ahead may not be easy, but the payoff at the end will be well worth the effort. If you put your trust in Him, you'll see where this road to beauty leads you, since He's got your back. Kindly check yes if you concur. God gave you a taste of what was to come, and you were thrilled when He first planted that desire in your heart. This is addressed to the heartbroken during the waiting process. Though you were shown a wonderful sight, you are now asking God, when, since time has passed and your heart is tired. God answers, your pledge is still in effect. Do not let that fleeting glance distract you. I will attempt it again. Tabbing out "I am sovereign" is assertion. If you believe in God, please subscribe and watch our channel. Even when we face challenges that push us beyond of our comfort zones, God is always at work in our lives, fortifying our faith in the process. He wants us to reach that place where we can accept the truth of His promises without feeling any emotion at all. Sometimes He may make us wait longer than we would like to, or He will lead us down roads that make it clear that He is our only choice if our trust is based solely on our feelings. But if our confidence in Him is the foundation of our faith, then it will bring us into our divine promise. I hope and pray for blessings and encouragement. In your life, this is the moment when one door shuts and another opens. You'll have a significant, this extremely strange sign suggesting a new chapter in your life is about to begin, though. Your enthusiasm will sustain you. Keep in mind that you are traveling for a purpose even though you may feel like you're on fire. To be sure, click yes. You have the opportunity to use your strength and make significant progress. So don't worry about what other people say. The angels should be advised first, and you should be extremely clear about your goals. If you are unclear, your strength and influence will be sapped. You have had enough time to embrace your core, beliefs, and take a position for what you stand for. The big job you started needs to be completed. Perceive the distinction, observe your requests. It's going to improve your life, provide you great inner peace, and make you feel happy to discover something important about yourself. You spend so much time trying for things that today is about returning to a more basic state of being. Give thanks for everything in your life and for all that keeps your mind and soul at ease. It is referred to be a reboot, and you merit some alone time. One of the most important stages of development and maturation is taking it easy. Yes, there will be a yes to development and healing. Things might not have gone as planned, even if you could have heard a lot of no's. God is going to make a way where none was and transform people's hearts and thoughts to be nice to you. Please check out, man, if you agree. You will receive something enjoyable today from an unexpected source, so be open and maintain a positive attitude. Concentrate on the objective. Your Spirit will guide you to make decisions that are consistent with your basic beliefs as it understands what is best for you. It is yours to claim by checking the yes box. Have faith that wonderful experiences are ahead of you and that blessings are on their way. Own your uniqueness and be confident in your identity, since this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Prejudice that is constructive to proceed. Just click the yes button. Cast yourself in the role of the lover, warrior, hero, or someone who overcomes adversity to emerge stronger on the other side of life, and tell the story of your life. Search no longer outside of yourself for your treasure. Instead, find it within, and know that nothing and no one can ever take it away. Your awareness of your energy and the significance of living a life in harmony with it is beginning to grow. It's better to be where you are than to be everywhere, because you are transforming, accepting the light, and entering your body to become whole. You are about to go on a momentous journey that will reveal to you the qualities and hidden skills that lie within you. You will have the opportunity to overcome obstacles, move away from outmoded programs, and establish your authority in the upcoming phase, so be ready. At this point, your undying belief in your ability to achieve your aspiration, objectives, plans, and desires is the only thing stopping you. You greatly underestimate your own power. Remember, there are no limitations. Match up, utilize your unique area of expertise. Give up on the endless possibilities you possess. First, right time optimistic. Stop concealing and start being who you really are. It's time for you to claim your own. This world is crying out for you, and you are exactly what it needs. You are drawn to being your best self. So don't hold yourself back. Go forth and make your own magic and shine. Since you will get a very significant hint, it would be quite prudent for you to move on with your aims, setting aside your fears in favor of your beliefs and objectives can keep you in alignment with your spirit and safe on your trip. Hit enter and believe in your own progress by saying, I am evolving. Prepare yourself to be delightfully surprised very soon with a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Since you are deserving of everything life has to offer and destined for greatness, you are able to receive this gift by relinquishing things that no longer serve you and letting the fires of transformation consume your old baggage. Your intuition and inner direction are good places to start for information. You are going to learn the real deal when it comes to pleasure, success, and rewards. All you have to do is watch how the future plays out. Everything that wasn't will be eliminated in harmony. While keeping a firm foundation for the time being. You may embrace change without resistance if you push past your phobias, constricting beliefs, and necessary conditioning. If you agree, check the yes box. You have stepped into a new dimension where all of your greatest wishes will come true. Your ideal self. You are entering a new world. Give yourself over to the change that is occurring and concentrate your efforts on helping others around you. You're going to go in the right way with this because you have persevered through adversity and overcome great obstacles. You serve as an inspiration to others with everything going against you. You persisted in moving courageously toward your peace, purpose, blessings, and joy. Therefore, this message is meant to comfort you that things will get better. You're about to level up in every way possible. You can take a step back and start planning for the future thanks to the circumstances you find yourself in right now. The affirmation, I embrace my power, is one that you can type. However, I would like to speak with God, and I invite everyone who shares my sentiments to pray to God about their worries. It pleases God, who is the judge of the universe, when we submit our worries, sins, and sorrows to Him, even though He already knows your side of the story. Present your case because He wants to hear it. You are going to learn essential knowledge that will open doors to self-actualization and provide you a way to achieve healing and tranquility. You are strong, powerful, and blessed. This will teach you new ways to reestablish your connection to your spirit and rejuvenate yourself. A hearty amen would do. Tonight I'll reach you through dreams, shine my light on you, and assist you in figuring out whatever it is that's consuming you and causing you to have a horrible life. When a key barrier to your advancement is removed, new doors will open. A profound awakening that will heighten your consciousness of your inherent direct connection to a higher force is about to transpire. I love how unique you are. All you have to do is click the I'm Abundant button. Your soul will show you the proper path to follow on this new trip that lies ahead of you. Have faith in your skills. You are divine and magical. You own everything you will ever need, and when you are ready to take the proper road, it will materialize. God desires for your delicate heart to be released from the crushing weight of hopelessness He senses your grief and witnesses your agony. You can experience complete healing, complete revitalization, and unfathomable delight from His love because it is so strong that wonderful things are in store for you. You are in His hands and He will never let you go. When you're prepared, click yes and then forward this video link to 5 other Christians. In order to assist us, kindly enable bell notifications and subscribe to our channel.